Hi everyone. I'm sure, like many people across the world, have been watching the results of the U.S. presidential election campaign, and very disappointed. It is fascinating to watch, and the electoral college system is very controlled, a lot of surprises. But as somebody from Northern Ireland who's been involved in politics since I was 16, I can advise people that in Northern Ireland, there used to be really bad organised fraud in terms of elections. And the UK government did work very hard to make sure that there was a system put in place that is very watertight and secure when it comes to voting. And for example, if I want absentee vote, we call it a postal vote here. Uh, you have to make a formal application. You get the form out, you fill it in, and write your signature on the application form, and get somebody to validate it, witness it. So whenever the postal vote is sent out, again you have to fill in your preferred candidates, sign it, and post it in. And if those signatures don't match, they run them through some sort of electronic device. And if the signatures don't match, the vote is invalidated and threw out. So compare that to what we're seeing in the United States, where you have this mail-in ballot system. And those votes were actually just posted out willy-nilly across the United States. It just, from a Northern Ireland or UK perspective, it just beggars belief because it is so open to abuse. And I honestly believe that Donald Trump won that election fair and square because he did go out, he motivated his base, and a lot of people who wouldn't be traditional Republicans got them out to the ballot box and they voted in huge numbers. And that was clearly demonstrated last night by the way the results come through. And to have that legitimate vote delegitimized and invalidated by mail-in ballots where there is no scrutiny, there was no means put in place to make sure that the votes were all entirely legitimate. And we're hearing stories of canvassers actually going through communities and harvesting huge numbers of votes that were then taken and the made and Biden made as a preferred candidate, and envelopes sealed up and posted in or dropped into one of the drop boxes, and that is just absolutely repugnant from somebody who's involved in politics and has put himself before the electorate here on many occasions. The one thing that you can be sure of here is that whatever votes come in, they will be 99.9% legitimate. And you have to live with those results, whether they suit you or not. But to see a country like the United States actually using what can only be described as a third world electoral system, it just beggars belief. It really does beggar belief. And I have no doubt that this election has been stolen from Donald Trump. I think it will have ramifications for years to come in the United States because the ordinary American who did make the effort to go to the ballot box and cast his vote will say this isn't on. And I do hope that Trump does find some way to challenge the result if Biden wins tonight, which looks very likely, based on mail-in ballots. It's just totally repugnant from a democratic point of view. But there we are. It was an interesting watch anyway, and Trump did make a fantastic effort. But we'll just have to see how it pans out now over the next few weeks. Thank you.